everybody, it's Jules here with Beanie. I've told you about this many times. It is rude to wear a hat indoors. Now take it off. I'm never one to wear a hat indoors. Oh my God, what's happened to his glasses? He's got new glasses. Yeah, that's right. Welcome to the party, pal. Woo.
I got no hair.
He doesn't indeed. But this does strike a very interesting question because hello, by the way, welcome back to the Monday Night War, set on the one and only
Problem.
Indeed. And we have a super special battle report for you today because, put the cowboy back. Because there can be only one true gunslinger here in the West. One rowdy, rootin' tootin' egg boy. And that's what we're battling today. Because we are doing a mirror match. It is Tau Empire versus Tau Empire. And we're going to be using the brand new chapter approved mission deck. Woo! That's a buy with my own money, thanks GW. Anyway, let's go meet the teams. So welcome to another ruined sector of Brobnar. And look at this delicious battlefield here today. So many various pieces of beautiful terrain, some of which is resin and pre-painted, and others have been made by our own Bean over here, the battle bot. But also, we've had some printed stuff over here, done for us by our lovely friend Mark and painted up by Gareth. And also painted up by Rapid over here, but there's brand new stuff on the board. We have a smouldering Imperial wreck painted for us and lovingly provided to us by Crazy Doug, and also these containers over here as well. Look at how grimy they are. Absolutely disgusting.
You could have washed them
I know,
before
right?
he gave them to us.
I know, right?
Just for once.
Mucky.
Like.
But look at how amazing this battlefield looks with its, it's probably the most professional board we played on for a long time. It's very cool indeed. But it also comes with a few special features. Obviously there's going to be line of sight blocking stuff. These count as obscuring because they're over a certain height, same with the mountains over there. But this is a brand new piece of terrain that has its own unique rule. If you are shooting through it, you're going to take a -1 to your ballistic skill. So it's basically saying that it's all like fumes and stuff are kicking up, so it makes it very hard to see through there. So that means that you could potentially be shooting through here at a -1 with your ballistic skill. Somebody could be behind cover getting that +1 as well. So effectively could stack to a -2. I know, brutal, right? But when you consider the amount of DACA that we're bringing to the table today, maybe shooting should be limited somewhat. Yes. So let's go meet the teams. As Beanie just rightly pointed out, team, because it is exactly the same, and we're going to kick off with him. So, Beanius Maximus, tell us what we're bringing to the table today.
So, we're bringing the experimental prototype Cadre, mainly because all it does is add 6 inches to the range of the guns, and it's real easy for us to remember.
Indeed it is. Like, I haven't played with my Tau army very much at all, so this is I'm very gracious that you've decided to go with this, because I was like, oh, please don't choose one with like a billion new rules. Like, I'm loving the new update, though, with the Observer and Spotted rule. It's so much easier to
the rule that they actually intended it to be, i.e. those guys spot and everything shoots at the thing they've pointed at.
Exactly, it's going to be so much easier to remember. But let's kick things off. Who is your warlord today?
So Brave Sir Robin is here, my commander in Cold Star battle suit, and he will be bringing a cyclic ion blaster, a high output burst cannon. God, that's so hard.
The Opal Starfruits cannon.
The Opal Starfruits cannon. Yes, he also has a fusion blaster and a shield generator. And then he has the enhancement, the fusion blade.
Nice.
And what this does, it gives you an extra attack. It improves the strength characteristic of the weapon by 3.
What?
And that weapon has Melter 4.
What? That's crazy. Oh, I love that.
So that is a strength 12 -4, d6 +4 with 2 shots.
That means it's more powerful than the Riptides that we brought over here and the broadside rail cannon.
Hugely so.
That's crazy, I love it.
Yeah, he's absolutely immense. And with the extra range, that's an 18-inch fusion blaster.
Yeah.
So it's going to cause some serious damage. And, so he'll be accompanied with 2 shield drones.
Yep.
Lovingly painted on these pieces of paper by me. So we remember the things.
Yep.
Right, and on the left of that, we have a Cadre Fireblade who has a marker drone and a shield drone with him. Now, his benefit will be he provides an extra shot of pulse weaponry to the unit that he is with. And the unit he will be with will be some breachers.
Some breachers over here. Breachers.
Yes, and Jules has borrowed my hammerhead. We've taken the gun off, and now he has a devilfish.
I don't own a devilfish to my chagrin, but mainly because of the fact I spend most of the game trying to kill beanies, so I'm enraged every single time I have the opportunity to buy it, but still, yes, I do have one.
Yes, so basically it's going to be breachers loaded into a devilfish with the Cadre Fireblade, meaning when they get out, they have 3 shots each at strength 6 -1 damage. and with the extra range that all their guns get, that goes from 10 to 16 inch. So it's actually quite a reasonable range weapon there. So get a bit of Dakar in there. Pretty much whatever they point out will die that turn.
Cool, so basically they can jump and because we're all toughness 3 for the most part for our boys, it'll be hitting on 3s with the spotted rule,
wounding
then
on
it'll be
2s.
wounding on 2s, and you get to re-roll wounds if they're on an objective marker, don't you? So that is rough stuff, dude.
Yeah, they are absolutely sick. But then, in the way of more infantry, we have some Kroot Carnivores.
Yeah, we do.
So, yes, we've got 2 squads of them. Yours are Goth, mine are Sunburst.
Yes, they are, yep.
Yes, more Donatello style. And we've got the Kroot carbine rifle on the long quill, and we've got a Tangle gun each. I know yours isn't modelled with that, but that's because you have the old models.
Indeed,
and I've got the fancy new ones.
They look very nice indeed.
Yes. Then behind them is a 10-man squad of Pathfinders that have 8 with the pulse carbines and 2 with rail rifles, and they will have a marker drone, and they've got like the thing that gives them even further range on their pulse weapons.
Oh, that's cool.
So in total they get an extra 12 inches to their pulse weapons.
That's pretty good indeed, because it's like the Pathfinders also confer the ability to ignore cover for the thing that they're spotting, which is great.
Which is why they don't have a marker drone with them, because there's no real need.
Yeah, don't need them.
Yeah, so they are a lot better now in this edition. And just to round them out, we have a squad of stealth suits each.
Yep.
And they have a marker and a shield drone. I haven't. I will find more pieces of paper / drones to mark that. They are still just the absolute best spotters in the game, because they will be conferring the following ability, the Forward Observer, which allows for the spotted unit a re-roll of a hit roll of 1 and a wound roll of 1.
Oh, that's crazy, combined with the breaches and stuff like that as well. That's
You're
like,
going to be,
oh my
between
God.
them, you're just able to wipe. Like, I can still see why people would be running them over the Pathfinders, but I only have 1 squad painted up, so here we are. Okay, right, and next to that, we have a broadside battlesuit each. Mine is not WYSIWYG today because he does not have the railgun, but we've both gone with the railgun.
I do.
And I believe I've given them the...
Seeker missile, shield drone, and something else. 2 shield drones and...
Yeah, 2 shield drones, the heavy rail rifle, and smart missile systems.
So they've got a lot of DAC and 2 extra wounds, because a shield drone gives you 2 extra wound.
So they are 10 wound.
Oh, it's 2-up save.
And a 2-up save.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty good. And then we have some crisis battlesuits in the Fire Knife
yes, there we go.
equivalent. So ours are all equipped with 2 plasma rifles, a gun drone, and a shield drone.
Very nice indeed.
So they've got, I think, 4 wounds each, toughness 5. They're putting out some nasty firepower. Anything like medium to heavy infantry is to quake in their little boots. To them, and then the last 2 bits I've already mentioned, the Devilfish, but then we both have Riptide.
Yeah, we do Cynthia and Binthia over here.
Yes, mine's Cynthia, yours is Binthia, thank you very much. And they have the Ion Accelerator, 2 missile drones, and twin plasma rifles.
Also, did you want to know what my Cold Star Commander's called? If yours is Brave, Sir Robin, mine is Cowardly, Kneebor. Good old Kneebor.
Good old Kneebor. Yeah, it all adds up.
Amazing stuff.
You won't stop copying me.
I love it so much. So will Cowardly Kneebor win the day against Brave Sir Robin? You'll have to find out now as we get ready for battle. But just so you know what we're doing, we're going to shuffle the deployment zone cards over there, shuffle the primary mission, and also shuffle the secondary mission decks and draw 2 fixed ones each, which will be with us for the whole duration of the battle, rather than drawing a new one each turn. So with that in mind, let's get set up. So here we are after deployment, and if you hear the sounds of weird sort of lapping, slapping sound, it is not me salivating over this battle. It's probably Beanie, who has got his microphone too close to Bruno because he's feeding him while I record this bit over here. So yes, the ASMR crowd is going to be happy. The rest of you, probably not so much. But still, let's talk about what we're doing. We chose to play Sweeping Engagement as our deployment over here. So we have a weird, what we described as a ham hock shape deployment, which has resulted in this mess of bodies up along here. And we've drawn the primary mission, Purge the Foe. So at the end of any battle round, you score 4 VP if you destroyed 1 or more enemy units, and you score, I believe, an additional 4 VP at the end of the second battle round onwards if you have destroyed more enemy units than friendly units that battle round. And then at the end, you score also 4 VP for holding onto objective markers. So there is a bit of tactical play, but what we're trying to do here is eliminate the competition in a very violent manner, which is great for Tau because they've got a lot of shooting, and I imagine imagine that we're going to see a lot of units removed pretty dang quickly. I've got my Devilfish containing the Breaches and the Cadra Fireblade over here. I've got the Kroot Infiltrators onto that objective because they have sticky objectives, and my Pathfinders are ready to move up to try and capture the central midboard over here and scout for whatever peeks its little nozzle out. Got Binthia over here, who is going to hopefully move around here and tag that Devilfish, and I've got a stealth unit onto another objective over here as well. And right at the back, we've got Broadbean, which is what I've called him in honor of our own Beanie, who is going to be standing here, and if I get turn 1, I'm going to get rid of that Devilfish. Some may say that I'm putting a lot of eggs into the basket of trying to kill one Devilfish that definitely has a scout move, but at the same time, I want to force his hand and push him out of the way. Over here, Beanie has got his Pathfinders ready to move up. He's got his Carnivores over here. His Breaches and Cadra Fireblade are inside this, and he's got his own Gunny's on holiday, that's Barrett. And he's got his Stealth Suits and Cynthia over here to pressure this side of the board for me. And in the sky, we both have our Cold Star Commanders and their Crisis Bodyguard over here. So Nirob and Brave Sir Robin are circling in the sky, waiting to drop down and unleash fury. Because we were saying this off camera when we went to take the dog for a walk. There's a definite thing of whoever drops first will probably also drop first, because the second player can drop in their boys and annihilate them, but still got to make that choice count when you do drop in. So that's it for our setup. The only thing we're going to do now is reveal at the start of the game our 2 fixed objectives that we're also trying to score. I have gone for no prisoners because I want to kill bodyguard units or enemy non-character units. I get 2 VP every single time that it happens because I want to kill stuff, and I love killing stuff. And the second one I've got is engage on all fronts, which is basically be in different things. Did you choose the exact same cards? See, this is the thing. Without even trying, we've mirrored each other even in that. So these are the 2 secondary objectives that will be scoring alongside the primary. It is a bit more complicated than our usual kill everything, but somehow we found a way to boil it back down into kill everything. So
yes.
now we're going to roll off live and uncut here on the channel to see who takes turn 1 priority. I get a cool 3. Oh, Beanie's going first, and he didn't want to because that is going to change a lot. So, we're going to Beanie's turn 1. But before the first turn can begin, we had some scout moves. I moved my Quan of Wars and also my Pathfinders up here dangerously into the midboard, but you know what? I've got to push if I want to get some of these objectives of killing, and Beanie chose to move his Pathfinders up over there, but keep his Carnivores right where they are because they want to tag that objective and then claim it for themselves. So now we go into Beanie's turn 1 proper. Ooh. So here we are after Beanie's turn 1 movement, and it's been a very aggressive push indeed. Cynthia and the Stealth Suits have pushed forward over the mountain range in order to get down here and start throwing some hands and some lasers down at my Kroot and all Breaches. We've got Barrett over here who's down right in the middle to do the same. The Devilfish moved forward and spurted out its hot load, of boys, oh ho ho, over here, ready to take out my Stealth Suits, and the Pathfinders are here to just go, hey, I'm the spot for you, right there. So that's it pretty much. And also you claimed that objective as your own with a sticky objective of the Carnivores, and they've moved around the corner, again, I'm assuming to push forward onto greater goals. So now into the best phase for the Tau army, the shooting phase. Where shall we go first, my friend?
So these guys are going to be one of the spotter units.
Yes.
And they are going to spot 2 units because they can, because as long as they've got a marker light in the unit, they can do it twice.
Cool.
So they're going to spot the Stealth and the
Bimp,
Riptide.
yeah.
There's not really any point in
But
these
just so that you have it done. Cool. So they won't get a plus to their benefit when they're shooting, but they will provide a +1 to the ballistic skill of everyone else targeting those 2 units.
So my thinking is, because this has 2 Seeker missiles and can see that,
why not?
I might as well shoot 2 Seeker missiles, see what happens.
Yep.
It might be good, it might be shit.
Indeed, indeed.
And they've got decent DAC themselves, but these guys should be able to light them up
that.
and do some decent shooting.
Cool.
The other guiding, the other spotter unit will be the Stealth Suit.
Yep.
And who should they spot? Because Uranu. They are going to spot against the Pathfinders, I believe.
Sure.
Does...
And they can re-roll hits of 1 and wound rolls of 1 with their ability.
Now, the question is, Yeah, no, I'm going to go with the Pathfinders because of the way that we've worded the rule of this area at the moment, the Crew Carnivores are getting a -2 to hit with stealth and smoky morass.
So it's going to be hard enough to shift them, so you might as well focus on something that you can kill that's going to help my rebuttal the next time.
Exactly.
Indeed. Cool. Right, so in terms of shooting, what do you want to start with then?
So I'm going to need to gather some dice.
Yes, indeed. Do you want to start with the big
Yes,
boys
because
going
the
into
breach is
stealth?
going to go into the stealth.
Excellent stuff. We'll be back with the results. So, just so that you're up to speed, I've paid 1 CP for reactive, active, something dampener, which means that because the strength of the attack coming in is higher than my toughness, it's -1 to the wound roll. However, I am on an objective marker, so Sabina will be getting full re-rolls anyway. All of this combined with the ignores cover and all of the other jazz that's going on from the observer spotted means that these guys here will be hitting on 3s, because it's +1, -1. They'll be wounding on 4s, re-rolling, and I will be a -1, no cover bonus on there for my guys. So, let's see how they do. Roll away, boy. Ooh, it's pretty good, pretty good. Lots of 6s I'm seeing on this edge already.
But also a lot of 1s and 2s.
Yeah, get out of here, 1s and 2s. Remember, you only need, 6 to go through to kill the entire squad, because they're 2 wounds apiece, if I'm correct.
You are correct, except that the leader has a shield drone.
Oh, so 3s. Okay,
So
so
4s.
4s re-rolling. That's a very healthy spread, as is. Very nice indeed.
Oh, and you.
Oh, a great conversion. So I'm looking at all of these
2,
at
4,
-1,
6,
correct?
8, 10, 12 at -1, so
12
4
at
ups.
-1. Now it's a 50-50, so I maybe will limp on through. But not with that. 1, 2, 3. They are so dead. The stealth suits are out of here. A blasting they've taken from the breaches over here. And it nets Beanie end of the battle round, so he'll be definitely getting Purge the Foe, complete for 4 VP, but also he's going to get no prisoners on that as well, which is also very nice. But we'll score that at the end of the battle round. Now that was all the shooting from the breaches done over here. What's next for you? You've got your Devilfish and your Pathfinders here.
Yep.
Are you going to try and go into Binthia or into?
Well, the Devilfish is going to put everything that
yep.
it can into the Riptide.
Yep, cool.
Because why the heck not?
Definitely. So he's got 2 Seeker missiles, which are the ones that we're most interested in, and we'll do
They
the
are.
other like pulse fiery stuff off camera because it's not as devastating.
And
potentially.
Yes. So these are 1 shot.
Ooh.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the... Oh no, it is the right thing. Excellent, I was on the right page.
Nice.
Congratulations me. So, 3s.
1 huge hit. Any special rules?
No, it's strength 14.
I am not strength.
Your toughness 9.
So 3s. A big wound, AP minus.
-3.
4-up invulnerable, I believe that
Yes.
I've got over here, which I've made with a 6.
Well, that's the end of that chapter.
And then we'll do all of the piddly fire off camera. Curse you, Devilfish, you made me bleed my own blood. I dropped 1 wound over there to all of the pulse fire there. Annoying that you still managed to do a wound in general with that, if I'm honest. Now, I'm assuming that the Pathfinders are out of range for their guns.
Nope.
Because of the extra 6-inch range they've got.
Well,
there.
yes, because of the superior craftsmanship and the pulse accelerator drone, their pulse carbines get an extra 12-inch range.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
So,
So, they're sitting on there then?
So there's going to be 8 of them, which are 2 shots each, so 16 shots of them, and then there's going to be 2 rail rifle
the 2
shots.
rail rifle, cool.
So the rail rifles are the important ones.
Now, you will not get the +1 to your ballistic skill because you guided in the first place. It's
Yeah,
only
so
the people who
yeah.
were guided,
Yeah,
not
so
the
these guys are
spotters.
going to be hitting on 5s for the rail rifle.
Oh, yes, because it's a heavy weapon, isn't it?
Yes,
So 5s first, let's do them. And no.
It did add up to 5.
And it
Does
did.
that count?
Now we'll see all of the rest, see if they make it through the thick armoured shell. The Pathfinders managed to chip off another wound over here, bringing Binthia down to 12. But that is all the shooting done from this side of the board. The Kroot are definitely out of range. So now we move over to the main course. We've got the stealth suits that are guiding for the for Cynthia over here, and they are guiding against the Pathfinders. Do you want to weaken them up with Barrett, or do you want to go straight ham hock with this guy right here?
I never like to spoil my meal, so I'm going straight for the main.
I love it. So the Riptide is powering up the Ion Cyclic Cannon?
It's the Ion Accelerator.
Ah, there we go. And because it's on the terrain feature, it will not lose the -1 ballistic skill, so it will be shooting straight down into the Pathfinders to eliminate them. How many shots is this?
So we're going to start off with its 2 missile pods that it's got with it, which would normally be hitting on 5s, now down to 4s for
Love
this,
it, 'cause
and
they're
re-rolling
guided.
1s.
Nice. Okay, so one
Not
big
great.
hit. Yeah, cool. 2s to wound, I imagine.
Yes, 2s to wound.
But you get to re-roll 1s. It's going through how much AP?
-1.
Ooh, bring them to a 5 up for breaches?
Yes, I believe
Pathfinders?
so.
5 up save? Nope, so one of them has been completely
Yep, because it's a 2 damage shot, that.
Okay,
Now time for the twin plasma rifle, which will be hitting on 3s.
nice. Nice. Re-roll the 1s because it was guided. Nice.
Okay, and this is strength 8, twin linked.
So 2s, re-rolling 1s. Re-roll that 1. Nice. So 2 more at minus.
Ooh, sorry, it's a twin plasma, so it should have only been 1 shot, so only one of them goes through.
Okay, fair enough. And
That's
then
why it had twin linked.
how much?
-3, so no AP. One of them is very dead.
Yeah, he has been exploded.
Okay, now 6 shots from the big gun.
Oh yeah, so this would be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
And do you want to know what the range of this gun is at the
Probably
moment?
like 1 billion at this point.
78.
I love it, man. I love it.
So I'm not overcharging, because
No,
it feels a wee
you
bit
really
unnecessary.
don't need to at this
Okay,
point in time.
So 3s, re-rolling 1.
Nice. You can drop the 1, drop 2. A lot of 6s there, mate.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I'd done something like
2s, re-rolling 1s again, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir.
Yes. How much AP on this?
It's enough AP that I don't think it's -2, and with...
Yes. Will that mean that I get a 6 up save?
Hang on, let me just check to see
Ooh.
what... Because they used to have, like, worse saves, but they gave them a bit of a boost. Yeah, so you'll have 6s.
Okay, so I'm going to push it down to 5s and take it on the 3 that are behind cover over there first, and then 1 that will have to just be on that. So 3 5-ups. Come on, boys. I made 1 of them, so that means I can take it on him again at a 5-up. He survives, the living legend. Okay, but these 2 over here, so very dead.
They are so very dead.
Wow, so that's 4 down over there. Pretty good start, I will say. But not under half strength yet. However, Barrett is looking at them and licking his robotic lips.
That's right.
Do the stealth want to try and go at the carnivores first?
I'll come back to them.
Okay, sure. So we're going to go keep on the ones that have been guided. So I'm assuming that all of his 2 shots with the rail rifle, because it's just big boys.
And he's got a twin smart missile system on
there we
his
go.
back, so he's going to start with that. 'Cause
Sure.
it's 4 shots.
4 shots hitting on.
Hitting on 3s with the guided.
Nice. And re-rolling 1
ones.
still because they were spotted.
Oh, Y2s.
Oh, no, Mr. Frodo.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep, okay. AP on this?
0.
Oh, hello, hello. I'm going to take this on the guy that was the living legend.
Okay,
so put him
so
to a 3.
3s. No, living legend, no. Not so living now, are
My
we?
hubris is showing. Okay, right, so he's dead. Who else? What, we've got
So now it's time for the heavy rail rifles into
what
them.
was it, 2 shots with that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is going to be
Ooh, actually.
so brutal.
Oh no, because I'll be shooting over that. It would be so many minuses.
Yeah.
So yes, they're just going to take it on the chin. So 3s.
Oh dear, 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah. So it's strength 12.
My bones, my bones. So that is 2 very dead.
-4.
Oh, that's so rude. Okay, so 2 of them exploded, and a battle shock token will be needed for the Pathfinders over here. So we'll test that as soon as I start my round. Excellent, great work taking them down, but they're still technically in, which is good for them. If I can pass this, then they still can do observing, which is what you kind of need them for. But if I fail, they cannot do
That's
observing,
right.
which is interesting indeed. So now it's time for the stealth suits to fire, and are they going to try and pick off the wounded guys over there, or are they going to go into the Kroot?
Well, the question is there a giant boot in the way that they can't see through?
Reboot Gilliman would say that I think that you can. Are you saying that whether or not they can be seen through the actual terrain? I'm going to say that you can see them, but you're still going to be at the -1 to ballistic skill. So you'll be basically counter. Oh, actually, you'll be at minus. You'll be hitting on 5s, won't you?
They don't have the stealth keyword.
No, they don't, but it'll be -1 ballistic skill, and these are the observers, so that means
You don't
they didn't
get
the
the
benefit.
Yeah, but you don't get an additional minus for that, so they would only be a -1.
Oh, because it does affect your ballistic skill, not the hit roll. So there you go. So yeah,
Yeah, so-
hitting on 4s then.
Well, they'll be hitting on 5s.
Yes, I think, yeah, the math makes sense in my head. Yeah, the words don't. So yeah, might as well.
Yeah, are they? Well, the question is, are they within 18 inches?
Ooh, pass me my patching trowel, boy.
Mainly for using the fusion gun. So no, so they're going to take a fusion shot, hitting on a 6.
Nice.
And they're going to take the 2 burst cannons, which will be hitting on a 5.
Cool, right.
Okay, so let's go with the fusion blast, so the most important shot here.
It's funny.
6.
Call your shots. Ooh, it's a 2.
Okay, that wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
And then the opal star fruit burst cannons going in.
Okay, so this will be hitting on the 5s.
Ooh, baby.
One hit.
Nice, nice.
Okay, and 3s to wound.
Reroll that one.
They don't.
Oh, because they survived by the skin of their teeth over here. It's not a, they're alive, but it's not a good life, I think is what they say. But that was a devastating start over here, wiping out the stealth suits over here and bringing the breachers down to their knees. Pretty damn good indeed, with no charges on the table. I would say that's the end of Beanie's turn, meaning, and because we've got the exact same missions, I can just keep the focus over here and show the audience, you will score at the end of any battle round 4 VP. End of the, no, you don't do that one, and also no prisoners. You destroyed 1 enemy bodyguard unit or enemy non-character unit, so you'll score another 2 VP. And engage on all fronts, you have a presence in 2 quarters? Yes, so you'll score 1 VP from that. So in total, you should have 7 in total. Not a bad start, my friend, indeed. But now we go into my rebuttal. So here we are after my movement phase. I have gone as crazy as Beanie. I pushed up with my devil fish over here, dropped out the breaches, and I am looking to not kill his stealth suits, but instead go for the crazy uphill rolling of 5s to wound, but re-rolling everything because he's within range of an objective marker to try and take off some wounds off of the broadside. Is it a dumb plan? Probably, but hey, that's the fun of it. And hopefully I'll make a charge off with these carnivores to finish them off anyway. This objective over here is mine. It is stickified. Over here, I've moved Binthia around the corner so that they can look right down the middle with no cover lines and hopefully kill off that broadside, which will be a thorn in my side. And over here, my other broadside is just going to stand here, broad bean. And do you know what? Because I'm very spiteful, he's probably just going to go for the devilfish over here, because wouldn't that be funny to kill
You just really don't like the devilfish.
I really don't. I've got a real problem with it, and I don't know where it comes from. So, let's move now into my shooting phase, and also, by the way, I passed my battleshot test with my Pathfinders, who are going to spot both the broadside, not the broadside, the Riptide and the stealth suits over here, so they get no cover bonuses whatsoever, and that means that everyone else shooting them +1 to their ballistic skill. Over here, the Devilfish is actually going to spot over here for the broadside, which means that they will be able to help out the Riptide Binthia finish them off with all of their shots. And over here, well, this poor lad's just going to stay put with a heavy keyword, add 1 to his hit roll, and just try and motor his way through whatever is left. So, we now go into my actual shooting, and because it is comedy, we're going to start with the 2 Seeker missiles, because that's what you started with. Now,
always.
I hit normally with a
4.
So it'll be a 4 because you are still on the objective, not the objective, you're on the terrain feature here, so there's just no pluses, no negatives, 2 Seeker missiles hitting on 4s. 1 hit, no rerolls. Strength of 3 to wound?
Yeah, it'll be 3 to wound.
It's a huge wound, AP a lot, so onto your 4-up invulnerable. And that's exactly what I got. I got the 6 as well. The mirror match is continuing over here. Goodbye, Seeker missiles.
Oh, talking of woo! Have you heard Ric Flair's like really unwell?
Oh, well, I would feel...
Yeah, I know, it's a tough one.
Yeah, he's done a lot of very shady things.
I recently heard that he's been going to this one bar near his house, getting so drunk and pooing himself every other day. God. I was like, I haven't verified it, but I kind of believe it immediately.
Yeah. All of the other Piddly Fire also going into the Riptide as well, and it looks a little bit like. So there was no damage done whatsoever to Cynthia over here by the Devilfish. Next up, it's the Kroot, who are going to fire everything that they have into the stealth suits. Unfortunately, I managed to land a fair few hits, but Beanie's saves were strong indeed, so no damage taken on the stealth suits there. So, now we move over to the real Maximus Delius, which is going to be all of the breachers firing everything into Binthia. Is this a dumb decision? probably be back with the results. Well, I managed to get 14 wounds through somehow, but will this actually convert into decent damage? Because these are going to be saving on 3s, because it's a 2-up save, -1, no cover bonus here, because I'm right in front of you. So 3s we're looking for. That's actually not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds.
I will gladly take that. 5 wounds over here. And then it is the mighty crack shot. How many shots does the counter fireblade get?
So, because he has a regular pulse rifle, it will be rapid fire, so he should have 2.
Ooh, hitting on the 3s, babies. It is a 1 big hit. Now, I'm really looking for a 6 here, because this is AP -3, isn't it, if it goes through?
It is, but remember, because he will get the rule of the breaches, so he gets to reroll his wounds.
It's a 6, it's AP -3. It puts them onto your invulnerable. I love it. Damn it, dammaroo. But still, not bad at all, taking it down to 9 wounds. That's all right. All the shooting done on this side of the table. It's now down to Binthia to see if she can help out. Now, she's got different weapons on here, correct, Amundo?
Yeah, so we have 2 missile drones, so that will give you 4 shots of missile pods.
Cool.
You have an ion accelerator, and you have a twin-linked plasma rifle.
Nice. I'm going to fire the ion accelerator down the line at Barrett over there.
Because Gunny's on holiday.
And everything else should be high enough strength to crack that at a better rate? Yes, nay, yes, nay?
Well, it's toughness 9, strength 8, so it's still going to be at that turning point USA.
That is annoying, that is. So I'm going to...
strength 7 on the missiles as well.
How much damage do the missiles do?
2. So it could potentially target the stealth, and I know that you won't be hitting well, but if 1 goes through, that's a dead stealth.
You know what? I will take you up on that offer, and I'll fire piddle biscuits. No, I'm going to fire bigger. I want to go for the big. The Carnifex is here, and I'm distracted by it. So I'm going to fire the ion down the line. Everything else into Cynthia over here.
Okay, so this will be a +1 to hit because did you? Mark?
Yes. So it's been guided by the devilfish. So it will be 6 shots. Is it with the ion accelerator?
It is, and now you get to choose whether you want to take it up to hazardous or not.
Now, is it worth it for me because you have a 4-up invulnerable with them, correct?
No.
Oh, you don't have a 4-up invulnerable. Now that is interesting, and it probably will mean that I do want to push for the hazardous.
Yeah. So it's toughness 6 with 10 wounds and a 2-up save.
Yep.
And no invul because I didn't pay for anything to give an invul.
Interesting. So how many shots do I get with my ion accelerator?
So it would be 6.
6 shots, hitting on 3s, but it is hazardous.
Yes, that's if you want to go up to the strength 8 mark, which will make it -3, 4 damage instead of -2, 3 damage.
Yeah, why not? Go crazy, innit? Go crazy bones, mate. So hitting on the 3s, I hit you a smattering of times. I drop 1. Now this is going to be a lot of strength going in.
3s.
3s again. I wound you 3 times. 3 at -3, we said, didn't it?
Yes, so this will be on, I don't think I'll be getting covered.
No, because it's a straight line down there.
Yeah, so this will be 5. Ooh. That is a dead.
Ooh. Does it explode? Not that it does. Well, not bad at all. And then every other piddle biscuit goes into Cynthia. Let's see what it does. Unfortunately, no damage was done over here. So the only shooting that I actually have left is these 3 Pathfinders. They may as well shoot at what they can see, which isn't anything here. So it's actually only the stealth suits over there. So I'll fire them if they're within range.
Because of the way I've set them up, they are getting an additional 12-inch to their range, so I would assume they can hit, just because it's redonkulous range.
And then forgot about Broadbean as well, who's going to go into the Devilfish at the back, just for a laugh, just for a laugh. In fact, I'll do him now, and then we'll go off camera for the other ones and come back. So, heavy rail rifle, 2 shots, didn't move, hitting on 3s, going into the Devilfish. He hits, he misses. Strength of this is enough to put it onto a 3,
I believe it goes onto a 3.
It's a 2.
Excellent.
No re-rolls, no nothing.
No.
How much damage would it do if it did go through? Just find
D6 +1.
Not even enough to scratch the paintwork. Any other guns that he's got on him?
Yes, so he is also equipped with a Seeker missile.
Classic. Let's do it, baby.
So this will be hitting on 4s.
Pachoo!
Yeah, give me that power.
Love it.
And then it's got a twin smart missile system that is indirect fire, or if it can see.
I can see.
And it's 36-inch range, and I'm going to say that's enough.
Cool.
Going by eye.
How many shots?
4.
Ah, hitting on the 4s. I hit you 2 times. I wish I was guided. Strength off?
So it'll be 5s, but it's twin linked.
2 huge wounds, mate. 2 huge wounds.
Okay, so we're looking at a. So am I behind that barrier?
I mean, I don't.
It doesn't really matter. To be fair.
Yeah.
3s.
Damn it! No damage taken on the devilfish there. So that is all the shooting done, apart from these 3. I'm going to do off camera now. So they managed to do 1 wound against the stealth boys over here, battling through the 6s and the smoke. But now it is my favourite time of year because it's time to do a charge. The Kroot going into the stealth suits needed 8-inch charge to get in. Let's see if they got the gumption. 7.
Ooh.
Is it worth the re-roll? You know what? I'm not going to spend it on anything else because I'm crazy like that. So they're going to re-roll it for. 5. Right, okay, so they are staying put and yelling at the skies, and I've cost myself a CP for the privilege. But that is the end of my turn. Shooting was pretty decent, I would say, because at the end of that, I also score 4 VP for destroying 1 enemy in this battle round here. I also score 2 VP for killing a bodyguard unit or enemy non-character units, and also I am in 2 quadrants, so that means I also get 7 VP at the end of my turn.
7 apiece. The mirror match is on.
It's on, baby, as we now move into Beanie's turn 2, and I believe things are going to change significantly. So here we are, turn 2 is over, and bum, bum, bum. It is the sound of brave Sir Robin and his retinue that have dropped down from the sky and are going to absolutely annihilate Bynthia and possibly my devilfish as well. No!
Yes.
Cynthia has jumped up on top of these massive reactor barrels here, completely disregarding her own safety about jumping on what was be a giant exploding barrel.
Doesn't mind.
So that she can survey the battlefield and help out wherever is needed. The stealth suits backed up into the corner saying, whoa now boys, them some sharp toothpicks you've got. And the carnivores have rounded the corner because they only need to make a sweet 11-inch charge to join the fray. Over here, lots of bodies have moved forward. Beanie rolled a 1 for advancing them, re-rolled it with a CP to get another 1, but it has cleared the boundary, so he is in this quarter. But it's going to be great for engage on all fronts, because as it stands right now, he's in all 4. No, he's not. He's in 3 quarters because his home turf over there he has abandoned. Yes, you are correct. I am completely oblivious.
I am in everything.
He's in everything. So that means now he can shoot to his heart's content, and he sandwiched me right down the middle here. So, guided Guidoo, show me what to do.
Okay, so the stealth are going to guide against the Riptide.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense over here. So that means re-roll hits and wound rolls of 1 against this unit.
That's right. That's exactly what it means.
Yep, I'm learning.
I'm
just going to put it out there. We should do mirror matches more often because I feel like I remember some of the rules, you know most of the rules, and together we kind of learn the army far quicker than just doing it when I roll up with a brand new army each week going, I don't know this one.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So the devilfish is going to guide against Broad Bean. Yeah, Broad Bean, me in the back.
Yep.
These guys here, they are going to spot both of these.
Yep, because they're the only ones they can see.
Only ones they can see, and they've advanced. They're not really going to be involved in the shooting
ignoring
phase.
Cover on those 2.
Yeah, so whatever shoots them will get something. Now that's a question. If someone is an observer unit, they can never get the benefit of guiding, can they?
They can never get the benefit of guiding from anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. And
they're too busy going this with that over there, that guy.
Do you see him?
Yep.
Shoot him! Shoot him in the face!
And the Kroots, what are they going to do?
Well, they're just looking delicious, and
Yep.
they can't guide or do any of that razzmatazz.
Well, you say that, but it does say Tau Empire. Are they counted as Tau Empire a keyword? Because it says if your army is Tau Empire. That's all it says. It doesn't say. You know what I mean? If it's counted as that, then maybe.
Well, they're faction. Hang on.
Like maybe there's some rules bosses that in the chat that can tell us, but it does seem to be as it's written that Tau Empire applies to your entire army. So therefore, it should be that they could.
They don't have the greater good rule on their data sheet.
Then ignore what I said.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so they're just going to stand there looking delicious.
Oh, and I scored 8 points for objective holding.
Yes, because at the beginning of the second battle round onward in the command phase, Beanie scores 4 VP for holding 1 objective and another 4 for holding more than me because he has 2 under his control. Not bad at all. So now we go into the shooting phase. Where would you like to kick things off?
My breachers are going to put everything they can into
the broadside.
That's right.
Or being, okay, so there's no bonuses here. He's not on an objective, so you'll just be hitting on 3s and you'll be wounding on 5s.
Fives.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, I pay for a strat, which I'm going to go and quickly have a look at now.
Okay, so Beanie is paying a 1 CP strat for experimental ammunition, which means that these guys here for this round of shooting get +1 to their strength and +1 to their AP, meaning that they're going to hit on 3s, they're going to wound on 3s, they're going to have AP -2, 1 damage apiece against this guy, but they do get the hazardous keyword for all their guns. Amazing. So let's see how this works out. So Beanie has managed to get 17 wounds through, AP -2. Will I get cover for being behind the rock over here? Yes, because I'm more than my base's cover on that one. So I will be down to -1. So 17 3-up saves. Christ. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds
It's
taken.
not enough.
6 wounds taken. He's on to 4 left. A devastating barrage.
And the crack shot.
And the crack shot. And the...
And the large women. And I'd say I'm probably...
Oh, can he fire it if he advanced, though? He doesn't have assault on his
True,
weapon.
true.
So,
now it is time for the important roll.
10 hazardous. Or is it 11 because he's part of the squad? No, but he didn't fire. So...
Yeah, so his gun isn't hazardous because
Yep.
he didn't shoot. So.
Okay, so that is going to be 10 and not looking for any ones. Oh, God, Bean. Oh,
Look
God.
away.
Oh,
Look
God.
away. How'd I do?
Ooh, 3.
Damn!
3 of them pop their bones, but it has taken Broadbean down to 4 wounds remaining. Pop, pop, pop. I think that was worth it, though. That was an insane amount of hits and wounds you managed to get through there. That was mega impressive. A good start for being right there. Now, where do you want to follow up with?
I don't know. How do I follow up that level of greatness?
Well, you've got the shooting on the devilfish. He could go back and try and scrape the wounds off, or he could finish off the...
I was going to finish off
because they're the weaker target, and it also will net you another purge the foe.
Yes, well, that's what I was planning to do, is get them to shoot at that. So I believe it was 4 shots for the pulse.
Indeed, it is.
So hitting on 4s.
Yes, because it's not guided. Not guided. Nice, though.
Who needs it?
Strength of?
So it's 6.
So 2s. Is it twin leads?
No, this one isn't. The next gun
Okay.
is. Okay, so that's 3 wounds and -1. No cover. So 5s.
Ooh, 2 have passed. So one guy dies. Ouch, my bones.
And now the next. Again, hitting on 4s.
Again, a good selection.
And this will be wounding on 3s, but re-rolling everything for twin linked.
Indeed, it will. Reroll those ones, Bean. Nice. So
2.
2 saves to make. Again, AP on this.
No AP.
4s. Oh, both of them die. Unfortunately, the Pathfinders have bit the big one over here. Dang, and or blast. So that's going to net Beanie another purge the foe. So we'll just make a note of that now. So that will be definitely 4 VP that you'll get for that, and then we'll count up. Keep a tally of how many units you killed in this one here. So 1 so far. So that's all the devil fish over here. Pathfinders are out of range. Kroot can shoot.
They can.
I'm assuming they want to go mano a mano with the Great One.
No, they're going to shoot the other squad because they've got the extra range.
Why not? Yeah, why not?
So they can all pretty much see that, apart from, I'd say, these 2 back. So my Tanglefoot and that guy.
Sure.
So we'll start with the carbine. Or we'll do this off camera because it is, well, silly.
Piddle Piscuits. Breachers lost 1 of their number to the mass shots of the carnivores over here. And now all that's left are the stealth suits, Cynthia, and the horror biscuit, which is difficult to eat and swallow and is made of razor blades. So when do you want to lead up to that? Because I'm very worried about it, if I'm honest. I might as well just take this one off the table.
I think we need to do that.
Yeah,
now.
because that may affect where she shoots later.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
okay.
exactly.
So where and how and what do you want to start with here?
Okay, so they're going to get to re-roll hit rolls of 1 because of their built-in rule.
Yes, indeed. That's the Fire Knife's built-in rule.
Yes, now, the question is this where I start playing the next CP for lethal hits, sustained hits, and more hazardous, and you can shake
I mean,
a stick
the
at?
hazardous is far less impactful on these guys because it's 3 mortal wounds, isn't it?
But they do have 3, they do have 2 weapons each.
Oh, it's every weapon. Oh, blimey. Yes.
So what I could do...
add up quite quickly.
Yeah, so what I could do is just pick 1, and I could just pick to go with lethal hits, and then it doesn't.
I would say that lethal is your best friend here because I am still high-ish toughness,
Yeah,
aren't I? Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP on Threat Assessment Analyzer.
Nice. Nice.
Which means that the whole squad now have lethal hits and reroll 1s.
Good, man.
And I don't have to roll hilarious hazard test and watch them all
Probably a smart move.
snuff it.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off with the 6 plasma rifles of the squad.
Oh god, this is going to suck so hard.
So they would be hitting on 4s down to 3s because I'm guided against this unit. Oh, and it was with them, so they were already re-rolling the 1s.
But now they're re-rolling the wound rolls of 1, 2.
Okay, so 3s, 6s are great re-roll 1s.
Okay,
So no great and no re-rolls, so all that talk was for nout.
Strength of?
So it's going to be 8, so it's going to be 5
5
for
to
the
wound,
re-roll
reroll
1.
ones. Oh man, that's a good amount of hits there.
Okay, so it's -3, so on to 4 up invul.
Okay, 2 made, 1 failed. How much damage?
3 damage for that.
Okay.
So that's all of their firepower done. Oh no, it's not. I tell a complete lie.
You big porky fibber.
All 3 of them have a gun drone with them.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
You ready for this?
I always get worried until you say things like gun drone.
Okay, so hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
And lethal.
Yes. That's what we want, baby.
Okay.
And now strength of 5s again.
5s.
5
so,
rerolling 1.
Yeah, but they are twin linked, I believe.
Oh, so reroll everything. Ooh. Hey.
So 3 wounds.
AP on this.
0, so 3 2-ups.
3 2-ups. Of course,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah, yeah.
of course. Love it.
It's because you
Love
mocked my gun drone.
I did, unfortunately.
That'll learn you.
And annoyingly, it's now set me up right proper for your Cold Star Commander, who has much better weaponry than that.
Yes, he certainly does.
Oh,
so
dear.
he is going to start with his incredible new fusion gun,
Oh, God.
which will be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, I would have liked lethals.
I know the lethals there.
So strength 12, so it's going to be 3s to wound,
3s,
rerolling
rerolling
1s.
1s. Oh, Christ. Okay.
So
2
again, 4-ups.
2 4-up invulnerables. Oh, no, neither made. How much damage is this before it goes through?
So it'll be D6 because I'm not in melter range, so it'll be 2D6.
2d6, 7 wounds. I've got to pay a CP to re-roll one of
Yep.
them. Oh, it's a 2, so it's 2d6 damage. It's 6, he's on 1 wound left.
But that's not all of his guns.
No! No! Binthy away!
Okay.
Oh, God. That was a pretty devastating shot, that was.
Okay, so the cyclic ion blaster, 3 shots.
Oh, hitting on
hitting
2s
on
again?
2s, rerolling 1s. Strength 7, so wounding on 5s,
Rerolling
rerolling 1s.
Oh. Yes.
But
No, come on.
now
No, not the
8
gun.
shots.
No, the Opal Fruits Cannon.
Oh yes.
Oh no, this is the chip damage that I'm so afraid of. Oh no, no,
Lethal,
no,
lethal,
no, no,
baby.
no, 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 no.
And then it is strength. Phone, stop shutting down so quickly. So it's only strength 5, so it's 5 to wound, but rerolling 1s.
Yep. Oh no, and then the reroll. Okay.
So it's 4 wounds.
AP minus nothing, right?
Nothing.
Christ, dramatic rolling. I've got
invoke
to.
it.
First one. Oh. Second one. Oh. Third one. Oh, come on. Yes! Survives with 1 wound remaining. What was it that we had from the match ages ago? Legendary tenacity! Christ on a bike. 1 wound left. Limping on at this point here. Cynthia's got to put him out of misery. That's what it's got to be now. Christ, that one shot from that one weapon is crazy good.
Yeah, there's a reason why it costs it's like 25 points. So yeah, if you put that on someone who's actually on the board and you were able to maneuver him, he's basically as good as Fugan at melting things.
That is.
But he looks cooler.
Yeah, cool. Right, well, please finish me off with Cynthia over here then. God damn, that was great.
Do I risk? Do I?
Hazardous.
No. It's whether or not I'm going to split fire.
Oh yeah, this is what I like to see.
Right. So it's more about a distance than an arrogance thing,
Yeah.
but definitely there is some arrogance in there.
Sure.
Of course, like
Sure.
it
We're
wouldn't
measuring
be,
up. Passing my patching trial, boy. Let's see what we got.
Okay, so 24, I think he is safe from the range of 24.
Yes.
He certainly is. So he cannot be hit by the plasma rifles.
But these two lovely lads can be.
Yes, so let's just check. Will he be 36? Is he okay with 36?
Yes, believe it or not, that's nearly the entire width of the battlefield.
Yes. So all of the 36-inch range guns are going to go into him.
Yeah.
And then the the plasma singular shot is going to go into the breacher squads.
Yes, that makes a lot
To
of
just
sense.
do a little bit of damage. Let's go
they
to the
are another
breachers.
good one. Yep.
So they will be 3s and they won't have cover because they were...
Marked by them. Cool. Nice.
And then 2s to wound. But it's the sweet one. Oh, but it's twin linked. So,
Yes, yep. Hey.
So one of them is dead.
Goodbye.
So it's -3 with no cover.
Goodbye.
Good start. He's warmed up. She's warmed up.
And now it is time to finish the job. Come on,
Okay.
buddy. Come on. For Dad. Believe in yourself.
So 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Fun rules.
And because they were guided by the stealth suit, re-rolling 1s.
Also, probably worth noting that they have weapon support systems, so they can never get affected by modifiers, which would have been great to have known in the last round.
That is good.
You know, if I was ever willing to read anything, this would change.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s. Doesn't need it because he's got 4 through already. Strength of.
So it's going to be 5s, re-rolling
5s, re-rolling the 1s. Oh, no!
And it's -2, so it's going to be a 4-up anyway.
Oh, nuts. Yes!
But
No!
4
no,
shots
no,
from the missile pods.
No, not the missile pods. They're on 4s or 5s. So
They're going to be hitting on 4s.
Okay, re-rolling 1s. Oh, Christ. Oh, no, I made fun of the drones again. No!
Gotta stop making fun of them, man.
Strength of?
7, so
3 5s
5s
again. Oh, thank God. But re-rolling the 1s. Oh, no.
-1, 3 up.
Down to... No, I can't improve
no.
it. I can't improve it. Damn this! Curse you, Beanie! Oh, he made it! He's alive!
No!
He's alive!
No!
On 1 wound! Legendary tenacity!
Right, well, guess who's getting charged?
No! Wait, before you get overrun, you still have the shooting of your stealth suits to do before you move into your charge phase. Calm yourself, Bean, and shoot at one of these two. We'll be back with the results. So, after the shots from the stealth suits over here, 4 breachers in total, they've killed another 2, have fallen, and the Devilfish was targeted with a fusion blaster, but it missed. So now we're into the charge phase. 11-inch charge over there, and a 9-inch charge over here into the side of Binthia over here.
Okay, them first.
Beanie should have 1 CP left for the re-roll because he spent 2 in his turn for the different experimentals. He's in!
They're in!
He's in! And that is bad news for me because I still believe that there is enough punch within these guys that they could definitely kill.
They have 0 AP on all of their attacks.
You are going for the real Hail Mary with this one, are you?
Yeah, I'm incensed with rage.
I totally understand, my friend. So, and then the 11-inch charge over there for the underhanded technique. That's illegal. Whew, bloody
It's not worth it.
bloody hell. No. Right, okay, so that is it. The combat is on. We're going to get some dice. I'm assuming they're probably all going to be the same profile, right?
It's going to be delicious.
Okay, normally we'd roll such piddly combat off camera, but because it's a big one, it's on. And the orange dice are on 5s?
4s.
4s, others are on 5s. Let's do it, mate. Let's do it. Okay. That's still a worryingly high amount of hits so far. And now it is strength.
5.
So it will be toughness 9, so 5s to wound. Sugar.
2 wounds.
Oh no. This is it.
Maybe -10.
Dramatic rolling begins. 2-up save. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Fight back. I never thought I'd be asking this. What does a Riptide have in combat?
I believe they have 3 attacks.
Yeah.
No, I lie.
What?
They have 6.
Whoa. Okay.
Hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Strength 6.
Hitting on 5s. 1. 1B.
Okay, so 3s to wound.
It's a wound, my friend.
No
Enjoy
AP.
that. Oh yeah, baby. But what? Really? For the size of it?
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
But 2 damage. So 3 up. 2 damage, baby.
How'd you like them apples? You don't is the answer. How many wounds do they have?
4 each.
So
or
one of
maybe
them is
5.
One of them is down to 2 potentially.
Let me double check. They've got 5 wounds each.
Okay, so one of them is down to 3. Oh dear, that is a rough deal indeed. And I'm going to have to pass a battle shock if I want to make the use of the fallback shoot and charge jobby. Otherwise, I'm staying in combat. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, because you don't want desperate escape.
Nope, I do not. And I kind of probably don't want to fall back anyway because a Overwatch, one rogue shot would kill them. Well, that's it. A devastating play there from Beanie. A really, really good pushback. But now we move into my turn 2. And at the beginning of my turn, I'm holding 1, so I get 4 VP.
We also need to do
we
my
did,
points.
So you didn't kill a single unit.
I did. I killed the Pathfinders.
Yes, you did. So you'll get 4 VP for this one here, which you already put on, I believe.
No, I hadn't. Now it's on.
Okay, cool. And no prisoners. You get another 2 VP. And engage on all fronts. You are in every quarter, correct?
Okay, so in that round, I scored 18.
Bloody hell. So what does that mean for me? I'm on 7. You're on 18.
So no 8. So I'm on 25.
Crap. I've got a lot of catching up to do. So here I am at the start of my turn 2. And my God, it's going to have to be a significant pushback because Beanie scored 18 victory points in the last round. I've got a lot of uphill work to do, and unfortunately, I can't really pull Binthia out of combat because he'll either overwatch or it'll just go wrong, and it's just not really worth it for me. But we had a discussion off camera. Now, both of our Riptides have got the weapon support system that means you can ignore any hit roll modifiers. Now, it says that when they're down to a certain amount of wounds, you subtract 1 from the hit roll, not the ballistic skill. So does that mean that you can ignore it? We are playing it as so. Let us know if that is completely incorrect on that one there.
But do it nicely, please.
Yeah, but do it nice. Don't say like you are idiots and
we hate you.
Yeah, we hate you. Just be like, yeah, no, you're meant to do it that way. Fine, cool. So that means that shooting into combat, again, because it's a negative modifier to the hit roll, not the ballistic skill, means that I should be able to shoot into combat as well at full strength, which is quite crazy when you think about it. Into the spotty spotter. I'm going to spot with the broadside over here into your doos. These guys. No.
Breaches.
No, I'm actually going to go along the side here and go into your commander unit there because I feel like there's much better shots to be had against that.
So a broadside is being a spotter?
Why not? I know it makes very little sense, but it's all I've got really at the back side of the board here.
I did get rid of a lot of your spotty things as quickly as I could. It's almost like I understand a bit about Tau.
Indeed, indeed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Devilfish is going to spot 4 against the stealth suits. Is that what I want? No, they're going to spot against the Kroot Carnivores over there so that I can try and eliminate them from the competition and then charge in, finish them off in combat, and then I just will have to deal with a Riptide on my own, which is going to be not fun indeed.
I've just realised that every time that I wind Bruno up, he starts wagging his tail.
Yeah, bum, 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 bum.
It's going to be on camera.
So we're going to go now into the shooting phase, and do you know what? We passed the test with Binthia over here, but we did fail with Gunny, so that means he can't be a spotter. So just remember that. So what I'm going to do instead is the Devilfish is going to go back and spot for them into them, and then the Breacher squad is going to just take their lumps so that they can get all of their... No, they're going to spot for somebody because it will make a difference to other people. They're going to spot for...
There's no one for them to spot for. They can't spot for the Kroot, and the Devilfish can't be used as a spotter.
Yeah, so... Yeah, well, there we go then. Lessons learned. We're going to go into the shooting phase then. The broadside's going to kick things off. It's going to target the Devilfish. Everything. Hatred floweth through my veins.
So hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s because I stay still.
Ooh. Oh, but -1 to hit because he's under half wounds. Does that apply? It doesn't apply to that.
No,
it doesn't
not
apply
him,
to
not him.
them.
No. Oh, so it'd be 3s to hit your Devilfish. 1 huge hit. How'd you like them apples?
I don't.
Then it's going to be 3s again. Oh my God! Just kill him, please. I can't do it. And then what other weapons did he have again? He's got
He's got 4 shots from his smart missile system.
Woo! He hits you once, I believe. No, they hit on 4s, don't they?
They would hit on 4s.
Yep. So it's only 1 hit, strength of
5.
Not, so 5s. It's a wound. A wound, my friend.
3.
This broadside's not doing much for me. Right. Okay. So. Now
Mine neither, because it's dead.
Because it is very dead. We're going to shoot with all of the Kroot and the Breachers into the Kroot Carnivores over there. I want to try and get rid of them. So, be back.
Remember, they have stealth.
Doesn't matter. Got to do it. Got to do it. Well, it's already been a pretty decent shooting round. The combined forces of the Kroot, the Devilfish, and the Breachers eliminated the Kroot Carnivores and took one of the stealth suits out of action as well, which is going to make the charge a little...
I did only just paint them, so
yeah, I feel bad. I got
they had to die in a really grisly and pointless way.
Indeed, they did.
Look, he's even got a little dog friend.
I know, I feel bad. I really do feel bad. He's done a wonderful job with them too. Now we move over to the big guns, quite literally, because I'm going to fire everything that I can into combat against these guys here, and I'm going to hazards it because I'm actually hoping to fail it. Because if I do, then that means that it's going to open them up to be able to shoot the remainder. That is the plan.
It's a bold move.
I know, it's a very strange move indeed. So it's 6 shots, if I'm correct, with the big ion. Is it a blast weapon though?
No.
Thank God. Okay, so hitting on 3s because they are being spotted by the Devilfish. Let's see it. Okay, drop 2. Now it's going to be strength
8
something, so 3s again. Only 2 wounds coming in at AP minus 3.
3. So this will be 6 up saves.
Yeah, 6 up saves onto the fire knives. Okay, so that is going to be 2 rounds of 4 damage, 1 dies.
Dead, and 1 is on 1 wound.
Correctamundo, sir. There you go. Then what other weapons does it have?
So it's got a plasma rifle that is twin linked.
1 shot.
In shot.
Boom. It's a big hit.
3's wound.
3's re-rolling. It's a huge
Minus
wound.
3, so 6 again.
No.
So 3 damage.
So
That's
that
one
is
dead.
another fire knife out of there.
He's just doing the job on his own.
I'm pretty happy so far. And then what else has he got? Anything?
So on top, he's got his drones.
Ah, the drones.
But they will be getting a minus.
How I mocked
Actually,
them,
no. It's because it counts as part of his unit.
Yeah.
It won't. So they'll be hitting on 5s though.
2 shots.
4.
4 shots hitting on 5s. 1 huge hit.
And then 3's the wound.
3's the wound. Huge wound.
Minus 1, so 4 up.
Ooh.
That's 2 more damage.
That is going to go straight onto your guy here. So he's on to 3 wounds left. But now it is time for Hazudus.
So only 1 roll. Can you get this 1?
I kind of want the 1 now, don't I? Oh, it's a 2. He has not destroyed himself. He lives to fight another day. But he's actually done me a fair amount of work with that, so I'm pretty happy, all things considered.
He's on like 80 points.
That's not bad. So that means that all of these shots here cannot go into this squad, but they're going to go instead split fire between the Devilfish and the Breacher squad to try and eliminate them. What's the most amount of shots that I have? I'll actually talk to Beanie off camera and I'll be back with the results. That's right, I have gone crazy. I've spent 1 CP over here to give them all lethal and sustained and hazardous because
Threat,
I like throwing
assessment, analyze.
I like throwing my life away because I really want that Devilfish to die and also them. And I get to re-roll all hit wounds against both of these targets because they are both at full strength, which is...
They're not at full strength because they killed themselves with their
This
own
is true.
hazardous
I
weapons.
get to re-roll 1s against them, but I get to re-roll all hits against the Devilfish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire the Cold Star Captain's biggest weapon at that because it makes the most sense.
Fusion blade.
And then all of the other stuff they've got is just 6 fusion guns. Is that right?
Plasma.
Plasma.
So 6 plasma shots.
That is so ridiculously stupid to fire all of that into piddle diddles over here, but it's funny.
Yeah, it is because it's minus 3
but
damage
it's
a go.
funny as. In fact, I'm going to dedicate 1 of their shots, so it's going to be him and 1 guy into the Devilfish, those 2 into
So the
them.
4 shots go in there. I would say they get cover because of the dragon's teeth.
Absolutely fine over there, because if I want to get rid of the Devilfish because he's on the objective, and that is annoying me. So we're going to do the shots for the big one on camera, rest off. So how many shots does he get?
Sorry, and also guys, you missed off camera. Jules trying to do battle analysis whilst
bad.
eating an ice
Yeah,
lolly.
yeah. I was like,
it's very, very difficult to be serious in battle analysis whilst eating an ice lolly.
So many people died. Delicious. Okay, so how many shots is it with the biggest fusion blades?
2.
2 shots hitting on 2.
If they,
he wasn't guided, so 3s.
3s.
But re-rolling everything because of his ability with the fire knife, and I'm looking for lethals and sustained.
Yes.
No lethal, no sustained, but both hits there.
Strength 12,
Is it
so
worth
3's to
re-rolling?
wound.
That's a no. 3's to
fish.
wound. 3's to wound.
Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased.
I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Wait, do I get to re-roll wounds of 1? with them, or is it just the hit roll?
Excuse me, I need to consult.
Because there was 1-1 there, and if I can get the reroll, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Vamp, Jules. Vamp harder.
I can't. The spirit of entertainment has left me.
No, you don't.
No, I'm gonna have to spend a CP if I want to reroll that, and it's not even gonna kill it if it goes through. So no, not gonna happen. But the other shots from the plasma guns.
Yes, but you've also got to remember he has other weapons
yes,
that you targeted into.
Please, tell me more.
So the cyclic ion blaster.
Yes.
So that's 3 shots.
3 shots, hitting on 3s again, re-rolling everything.
And do you want to hazard it? Oh, I know you've done.
Everything's hazard, isn't it?
Oh,
Already.
of course.
So I might as well push.
Yeah, okay.
So I've got 1 lethal and sustained already.
Okay. So now it's up to strength 8.
Yes.
So it'll be 5s to wound.
5s to wound. I get another wound through on that one. So AP on this.
-2.
Not bad. AP -2 onto the Devilfish. How much damage did it do?
2 damage.
Okay, man.
So 5s.
Okay, so take your 4
damage.
Yeah, that's okay. A good start. How many wounds have I got left? Like 25.
Maybe.
It's quite a beefy.
Yeah,
vehicle,
we'll figure out. I'm just going to
Yeah,
count up in front of us. And he's also got his the opal fruits gun.
Which is how many shots?
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Rerolling everything. And it's a good thing that I am. I get 1 lethal and 1 sustained, but I will come back to that because
You need to reroll.
I'm going to reroll everything. Fish.
Yeah, it works out.
Drop the 2 back in and 1 in for that.
2 there. No, you got another 2. Oh,
No,
yeah,
sorry,
you already did that.
So that is 3 lethal so far. Strength of this is so 5s
5s.
again. 1 more, so 4 coming in. AP 0, I imagine.
Yes. Minimal. So that's the end of your cold star.
Yep, fine, whatever, fine. And then it's going to be the plasma from his boy next to him. 4 shots, did you say it was?
So, yeah, no, so he'll have 2 shots.
Oh, 2 shots, is it?
And then the other 2s will have 2 shots each.
So 2 shots hitting on 4s because he was not guided, but rerolling everything. 2 huge hits.
Needs it.
2 not
you need
wounds.
5s.
Not wounds. Okay, no rerolls on that one. So that's the Devilfish is still alive, and then it's 4 extra shots from this into your regular breaches. Hey.
Yeah,
sustained. I'm wondering.
There's no point.
No, it's okay. So all of these carry through.
No, because the 2 and the 3 won't do anything.
Right, it's 4, isn't it? Yeah. So
but you will get an extra one from the lethal sustained.
But I've got to reroll because they're rerolling all hits anyway. Damn it, I missed the thing so badly. Cool. Right, so there's 3 I've got from that. 1 lethal so far. 5s to wound. 2 wounds coming in.
No, be 2s to wound because these are going against the breaches.
Oh, of course they are. Yes. So that's
so it's -3. So
down to -2 because of the
6
dragon teeth. Okay.
So 4 have died.
Fine.
And now
the hazardous pip popperoonie test. How many? It's 2 guns a boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the cold star. 7.
So do them 2 at a time.
Yes.
Because you would allocate them onto the model that did the thing.
So 1-1 so far. So 1 takes 3 wounds. Okay. And then the cold star himself is how many weapons did he have? 4.
He has 3 weapons.
3 weapons. Could kill himself. Nearly tried to. Took the 3 on that one. So he is down to how many wounds?
So he'll be down to 5.
He's down to 5, and his mate is down to, because he took 3, down to 2.
2.
Not a great exchange, if I'm honest, right there. But
that
it was fun.
Pretty poor on your part.
But we both tried to come down and be like, yes, and it's gone, oh no. Okay, so that is all of the shooting done from my army. It is only time for charging now, and wouldn't you believe it, I'm going to charge the Devilfish. Because I just hate it so very much. Okay, so the charge is 9 inches. He's not got it. It's not worth the CP, so we're going to go into the charge for the Kroot, into the stealth suits over here. They get in there with a 4, but my god, do they not want to get in there. So that'll be my combat. I'll move them, and I'll be right back. The Kroot are in, and they're going to attack before Beanie then gets to attack back with his Cold Star commander up there, and hopefully kill. Oh dear me. Okay, so let's see how much damage they do. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, because it's strength 4s.
So strength 4 on top.
Oh yeah. So wounding on 4s, AP 0 damage apiece.
Even though they've got giant knives.
Let's see how they do. Even with all of their knives and beaks, they only managed to kill 1 of them and bring the leader down to 1 wound, which means he gets to fight back, the cheeky bastard.
But I'm going to fight over there first.
Okay, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
So there's 2 guys left, I believe.
There are 2 guys left. One is going to be hitting on 5, the other on 4s, because he is slightly better in combat. What?
Yeah!
Oh my god. Now you're just going to do the same again for the wounds.
One
wound.
That's all I need, baby. Let's see that
2
one.
up save.
Show me that one.
Oh,
That's the opposite of what I asked you to show me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you ready?
No, I'm not. I'm quite nervous.
To rumble. I hit you once because I hit on 5s, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 hits. 3. Did I wound you?
You did.
I wounded you. Take a
Yep.
wound. No damage taken on that one there. So that is the combat from those guys done. But what about the one singular stealth suit?
Well, funny
one
you
attack,
ask.
1 attack, right? That feels like a 1 attack guy.
Nope. 2.
No, get out
2.
of town.
5 up.
Jeepers creepers.
And 3's to wound.
It's Jason Bourne. Okay,
Oh,
he's
no.
gone.
We're
He's
done.
gone.
We're done.
Whew.
We're done.
Okay, so that is the end of the combat, but there has been a significant shift in the balance of power, I think, because this had not died, meaning that I've actually killed 1 unit of yours. I killed something.
You did kill a unit, yeah?
What did I kill?
You killed the carnivores.
I killed the carnivores, but did not that, so we are equals pequals on the Purge the Foe. So that means that I score 4 VP for 1 or more enemy units destroyed this round.
Yep.
I got 4 VP at the start of the round.
Yep,
for
so you're on
holding that
8
one.
so far. You're going to get 2 for the next one, I
And
believe.
then I get 2 each time a non-bodyguard unit or non-character is killed. I killed the carnivore, so another 2.
So 2.
And then I've got a presence in 3 of the table quarters.
So you get 1 point.
So it is 2 VP for 3 table
So you
quarters.
got 12 that round.
Okay, but that is still 6 below you,
Uh-huh.
which means that I am now the challenger, and at the start of battle round 3 that we're about to go in, I randomly draw a card from this deck over here, and it gives me either a new mission that I can complete for some easy VP, or a free special stratagem. Ooh, delally.
Oh, no.
Ooh, dear. Okay, so we move now into Beanie's turn 3. So Beanie's turn 3 movement has been very aggressive indeed. He's pulled back from the combat over here to try and take this objective off of me, opening up the way for the the devilfish to come in and tank shock my poor old broads, my Riptide out of existence. The Pathfinders have moved up. They've claimed another objective over here, looking to light up Broadbean, and the Riptide has moved in because it has a greater OC than the Devilfish and could charge in as well against them there. The Stealth Suit has fallen out of combat over here because of the fact that it just makes no sense to stay in combat, and it offers up.
And he
the
passes
combos.
his battle shock,
so it's
and they can
absolutely
fall
fine.
back and shoot. Well, he can because he's got the battle suit system to do
Yep.
it.
Cool.
So I can shoot down at that.
Lovely stuff. So who's guiding? Who's guided?
So the breaches are going to guide the Pathfinders here
Yep.
against your nasty squad.
Yep, sure thing.
So that'll be, and because they've got a marker drone, it'll be ignores cover.
Nice. That works out quite well.
Yeah, so it should help them and their rail rifles, see what they can do over there.
Sure.
The Devilfish is going to guide for the Riptide
Yep.
into your Devilfish.
Oh, yep. So you get lots of extra bits on that.
Yep, to help him maybe take it out.
Just whittle them away.
Just to get that out of the way.
For sure.
Ooh, actually, he's going to do it.
He's going to guide, is he?
Yeah, he's going to guide for...
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so to get the reroll 1s,
Yep.
and the Devilfish... Well, there's no one to really guide for him, so he's...
Just gonna...
do his thing.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, who do you want to start shooting with?
So I'm going to start off with him doing his single shot into the Devilfish,
Do it. So
hitting
hit
on 4s.
It's a
Hit,
huge hit.
And it'll be 4s to wound.
Yep, 'cause equals pequals. No.
Worth a try.
Definitely worth a try.
So going on to Cynthia, who is going to put all of her shots
Into the devil.
into the Devilfish.
Remove it from existence.
Okay,
Are you hazarding?
Oh, I am.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Nice
Okay,
one.
So hitting on 3s, Anchor's been guided there, so rerolling
Rolling
1s.
Yep. Nice. Good thing that it is. Perfect. And then it's going to be strength.
8, so it's going to still be 5s
Five
to
for
wound,
rerolling
but
1s.
rerolling 1s.
Ooh. Nice conversion there.
So -3, so 6s.
3 6s. Ooh.
12 damage, and
Oh.
he's dead, I believe.
Explode? No, does not explode, but the devilfish is out of there.
That's 4 points for destroying a unit.
Indeed it is.
Although it does mean I couldn't take the objective, but it does mean you don't have the objective.
Yeah, don't have the objective. It's definitely the same there. So
and I've robbed that one from you, so...
You have indeed. So at the beginning of my turn, I'll be scoring 4 if they're still alive.
Which is, at the end of the day, this is a game about making points.
It is indeed.
So there we are. All the other shots go wide
Yep.
with him as stands triumphant, wiggling its arms, celebrating its own glory.
I did something.
Devilfish is going to put all of its shots into the Kroot.
Yep, that makes sense. So -1 ballistic skill for shooting. Oh no, because they're on the terrain
Yeah,
feature. Yep.
So, but they still get
No
a
one
-1
guided.
because they are stealth.
Oh yes, and
So-
no one has guided it, so it'll be 5s.
Yeah, so 5s.
Nice.
Okay, and this will be 2s. Okay, 2 at -1, 2 dead.
Oh yep, because they get a 6 up, and they don't even have the feel no pain. It's only the
No.
other
yeah,
ones.
Yeah, it's
that
only if you
that.
have a flash shaper with them
That's
for
the
that.
one, yep.
And then 4 shots from the pulse.
One.
1, and there was going to be 3s re-rolling.
Nice.
And they'll get a 6 here.
6 up. Ah.
Okay, another one dead. I'll take
Yep,
it.
that's good,
It's
that's
things
good.
being dead. Okay, so now into the last of my shooting. Oh no, Now they can like they can see his gun. Yeah.
Who? These guys into
Yeah.
him? Yeah, go for it, man. I don't mind.
Okay, cool. They're just going to try.
Yeah, sure thing. So you got 1, 2, 3, 3, and then
Are
you've
they
got...
within 16 though? Would be the question, because they might not be.
Ooh, I'd say that the...
They're not.
No, unfortunately
Okay,
not.
so I'd say the front few can shoot there.
Cool,
So
into them.
it's only the Cadra Fireblade who's bravely and gallantly stood around the corner.
I love it, yeah. For the greater
So,
good.
3, 6, 9.
Yep, 9 shots coming in, hitting on. They were guided, so they were the guiding, so
Yeah, so
4s.
4s.
That's not slowed them down one bit. Strength of 6 onto
So
toughness
3s.
6, yep.
Another toughness 5.
It's pretty good, pretty good. AP -1, no cover. How many am I looking at?
So 4.
4, 3 ups?
4 ups.
4 ups, so 3 up base. Okay, so how
2
much
wounds.
damage? 2 wounds, that's enough to kill one of them.
Yeah!
So one of these bodyguard suits goes down in flames.
Okay, and now the Pathfinders are putting everything into them.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Okay, so
we'll just do the 2 rail rifles on camera,
and then the
we'll
rest
come
off.
back for the rest.
Sure.
So the rail rifles will be hitting because they are guided on 4s.
Nice.
Not like that, they won't.
Nope, and then the rest will be off camera.
Yeah.
So out of all the shooting from the Pathfinders, managed to kill one of the bodyguards and take another down to 2. Not bad at all in that. So now it's time for the charge phase, and it is the Devilfish coming into Binthia.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, Bean?
Tank shark.
Yeah.
So I've just got to get into the barricade.
Yep.
So I'm in.
What a surprise!
box cards.
Amazing stuff. Okay, so now it is your toughness. So how many of this?
9.
9, and you need 1 5 up.
Can it be done?
What a surprise!
There it is.
the
1.
only-
I only got 1, baby. Does it explode?
I would love it if it did explode. That would just be at least something to take him down. It is!
Woo!
Okay, what is the explosion damage
I
that I do?
think it's D3, but...
Was that it? Oh, I was hoping for way more than that.
Okay, let's find out and see if we can make Jules happy with
Come
this
on,
one.
come on, be a big one. Be a big one.
D6?
Yeah, come on then, D6. For 3, I'll take that. That's good.
Yeah, cool.
The most damage I've done to the... But unfortunately, my Binthia is out of there, meaning that Beanie's destroyed 2 units this turn, so he's only going to score 4 at the moment, but if I don't score 2, he'll gain another 4 at the end of his turn. Not bad at all. And then, as we move into my turn 3, I drew from the Challenger deck, and I've got this. I can either add D6 onto my movement for free for one of my units, or I can try and score this for an extra 3 VP. So what did you score at the end of your turn there, my friend?
So I
Because
got
you-
4, and then I got another 4 for killing a unit.
So you got 4 for each, for destroying one or more enemy units. So you got 4 for that, and then you got 4
for the objectives.
no prisoners on that one there. And engaged on all fronts, you are still within 4 quarters. So that means that you get 4 VP for that too. He's running away with it, boys. I've got to claw it back as we now move into my turn 3.
And you've got to kill 2 units to stop me getting another 4.
I do indeed.
Pretty.
So here we go. I've done some moves, I've made some questionable choices, but still we're trying to do the best that we can. So we're going to focus on getting rid of people in our back line. We're using grenade stratagems over here, and also advanced up, and I can still advance and shoot, so we're going to hopefully pick them off, charge them into combat, push them back, push them back, push them back.
Did you advance, though? You can't charge after advancing.
You are correct, sir. I forget that I did that, but that's fine. I'm just going to shoot you off the objective. Fine, I can deal with that instead. These guys moved up onto the big block here because they want to fire down and remove more threats from the board. Remember, if I knock that Riptide out, then Beanie is not wholly within that quarter, so it's going to make scoring that objective for him slightly more difficult. Board size staying still. Broadbean's not done much for me this round, but hopefully he'll be able to kill those 4 people over there, take the objective back, and then that'll be one less thing to worry about. So, let's go into, oh yeah, and I also moved the Kroot over here after they stickied that objective, because now they are wholly within Beanie's deployment zone, so it means at the end of my turn I will score 3 extra VP for the over the line. Over the line!
Are you wholly within 8 inches? Because this was an 8-inch side.
Oh no, I forgot, it's not, it's the ham hock.
Yeah, the ham hock, you failed.
That's fine, I can hold on to that then for the future.
No, you can't. Doesn't it go at the end of the turn?
Does it?
Yes, that's what Spec's Tactics said.
Oh man, so there's no way of me being able to score that, so I may as well use Great Haste to add D6 onto the movement of my other people. So, what do I want to do with that? I'll have a think, I'll be back, and then we'll get into some spotting, spotoo. Unfortunately, there is no one that I want to move any further, so they're just going to stay put and just do what they do. Fair enough. Okay, so we now move into the shooting phase, spotting, spotoos, and I am going to spot with the breachers the Riptide for these guys, because they will be able to get better shots against them, hopefully get them through, and I believe that the breachers give ignore cover. Is that correct? Is their thing? No, it's re-roll wound rolls of whatever, isn't it?
Yes. Against something on an objective, still get to re-roll wounds.
But that was their passive thing, isn't it? Or is
Yes.
it? Okay, so they'll still be getting a lot of re-roll wounds against the boys there. They're just going to go over to help these guys shoot better. It makes the most sense. And no one else is spotting because no one else can or needs to. Although, do I have any other shooting to do? No, I can't see through that. So there we go. Right, apologies. It's still new-ish to me. So we move into the shooting phase. I'm going to fire all of the Kroot into that stealth suit. Let's see if I can knock him off. So they managed to take him off the spot. That is 1 unit for Purge the Foe. So now we move on to the Breachers, who are going to use the grenade stratagem and then shoot the ever-loving piss out of these guys here. So 1 CP for grenade stratagem. How many grenades is it? Is it 6? 6. And we're looking for 4 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grenades in my pocket for you. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 5 mortal wounds, my friend.
Okay.
That is fun and interactive.
Oh, it was.
How does that tank shock feel to you, brother?
What, the one where I did 1 wound?
Yes, yes. Okay, and then they're going to fire all of their shots, re-rolling wounds against the Cold Star. Be back with the results. Well, they managed to do some damage right there. He's going to be making, how many saves?
7.
7 saves of 4 up. This is -1. Ooh.
I dropped 3.
Okay, he's down to 3 wounds remaining. Does put him onto a battle shock thing at least, so that's something that I can hopefully hold against him. But yeah, not the best, but still I can't fire the
And now the
blade.
hazardous test on all of them.
Oh yes, because I forgot to mention, I paid 1 CP for the experimental ammunition. That is 1, 2, 3...
7.
I didn't fire my casual fire blade.
sorry, yeah, 6.
6.
2 die.
2 die. What an exchange. And that's going to put me also needing a test. So that is the end of the breaches shooting. Apologies for smacking the camera there. Now it's going to be the broadside into those guys there. Come on, Broadbean, do it for me. Do something. We're whittling away, but it's just not enough. He managed to take them down to the Cadra Fireblade, but he's still in there and on that objective.
It does count as killing a unit.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fine. So that is 2 units done. So let's see if we can pull ahead now by making it a 3rd by targeting him with these guys who are only people I've got left to shoot. So what we can do is do the split fire because it works so well. I'm going to fire. I feel like shooting against that big thing over there is actually like a mistake because of the amount of
defense.
The amount of defense. It's got quite high defense and it's tough to get through. But I did spot it, so I probably should shoot it. So what we're going to do is, we're going to fire the Opal Starfruit Cannon down into him.
Fit. It's 8 shots.
And the Ion. down into him too.
So you're banking 11 shots to kill him.
And then everything else into the Riptide. So it'll be firing worse down there, but with my best guy, so I feel like that's probably a better trade-off because he hits on 3s.
You'll still be hitting on 3s against them.
Cool, right, so let's do this then. So how much would the Staff Opal Fruit
8.
Cannon? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Yeah. Ting tang walla walla bing bang. And I get to reroll all hits against him because he's at full strength. Thanks to the Fire Knife ability.
Yes.
Yes. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling, baby. Okay, cool. And strength of?
So it'll be 3s to wound.
3s to wound. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. That's a pretty good conversion right there. We're looking at 5 wounds at AP 0.
Okay.
No cover.
So a lovely 4-up save.
2 wounds go through.
I think he's only got 1 left.
Okay, so how much would the Ion Blaster?
So their damage, so strength 7, minus 2,
shots?
1 damage.
Is it 3 shots? Okay, so hitting on 3s. Ooh, but re-rolling everything because of the Fire Knife. Oh, you smelly idiot.
But 2s now.
Smelly idiot, man. It's a huge wound. AB?
That's it. I need to just get a second.
Yes! Okay, so that's 3 units down.
So that really helps you here.
So that's going to push me up by 8. So I get 4 for killing Purge the foe, and another 4 for killing more than.
Yep.
Okay.
And now the rest of your shots going over there?
Into Cynthia, and we'll be back with the results. Okay, so the Fire Blades actually went through. Or was it Plasma Blades?
Fusion.
Fusion. I've gone wrong 2 times. Fusion Blades went through. One of them, D6 damage. For 3. Oh, am I going to be a greedy boy?
I'll put him to 6.
Nah, that's fine. Okay, and then the rest of the guns going straight into the same target. Be right back. Okay, we managed to do another 3 wounds against him. Cynthia is struggling, holding on, but unfortunately she's still bloody there. Now, in terms of charging, I'm actually going to attempt to charge down into the Devilfish over here because then I can try and get onto the objective at the same time. Maybe not have everyone in combat, but let's face it, that's not what you're trying to get them in there for. So, a charge into the Devilfish, my guy.
So to get to the floor, I believe it's going to be like a 6.
Measure up. I did not get it, my friend, but it's worth so much at this point that I'm going to spend a CP, even though it's really silly. And I got a 4, so no, I failed both of those charges and spent my last CPP on that one. So that is it for my turn 3. Not bad though, because I managed to score an extra 4 for killing more units than
you'll
Beanie.
get 8 for that.
I am in 1, 2, 3 quadrants, so I'll get another 2 VP. And I destroyed 3 units that were not characters, so that will be up to 5 VP.
No, you didn't, because the Cadra Fireblade was a character.
So I will get 2 then for killing the Breacher and the stealth suit.
So that is a 16 you scored.
That's not bad at all. Do I dare ask what the difference in points are, though?
It's pretty close, give me a sec.
Okay, just so you know as well, I'm binning this Challenger card off because I couldn't score it because I wasn't within 8 inches thanks to the Hammerhawk deployment, and the free CP one was useless. So done. At the beginning of Beanie's turn, he's going to score 8 on the Purge the Foe objectives because he's holding 1, or is he? He's got to roll for Battle Shock here.
I'm going to spend my CP to
Okay, yes, you're going to do Insane Bravery onto this guy here.
It's worth it.
1,
2.
2, so he's holding 2 and I'm only holding 1, so he'll get 8 VP from that. Not bad at all. The Beanie is consolidating his board presence over here. He's kept his commander on the objective, joined by the Devilfish. Cynthia's moved up to underneath her is an objective, and the Pathfinders have moved up as well to try and get onto that objective too. So now begins the shooting. Who guides, who guides?
So the Devilfish is going to guide against the your boys up on the hill.
Yep, okay, so everyone gets a +1 ballistic skill there.
And everyone else is going to stay as being able to shoot.
Cool, that makes a lot of sense. So, where do you want to start, my dude?
Okay, Devilfish shooting into those guys.
Yep, let's do it.
So 4 shots hitting on 4s.
Sweet.
1 big hit.
Sweet.
Okay, 2 to wound.
Sick.
-1, so 5 up save.
5 up save. A 5 up save? Ah. Damn it, my breachers.
4 more shots.
Ooh.
2. And this will be 3s re-rolling.
No.
Okay. And then, so 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups. Come on, mates. Oh, I knocked a successful one and
You
killed one of my own men.
You made me bleed my own blood.
God damn it. Okay, so, phew, survived the most dangerous shooting out of all of Beanie's army right there. No.
Okay, and
Fireblade time?
Yeah, I'm in range with all of it. So I'm going to put the opal fruits and the cyclic ion blaster into them.
And then the Fireblade, fusion blades right up into the boys up there.
Yes.
Rude! Okay, do you want to do the fusion blades first, because it's funny?
Yes, so it'll be 2s.
Yes, it will be. Classic.
And then 2s.
Classic.
-4, so they don't get a save, your 2 bodyguards, and it'll be d6 damage each. So the first one is on 2 wounds.
My guy.
So he is
He's
dead.
Second one. My
He's
guy.
on 2 wounds.
So it passes over, but that is a brutal shot from them. Okay, and then the
3 shots go in
Into
there,
them.
hitting on 3s. They all hit.
Yes.
And it'll be 2 to wound. So 2 at -2.
Oh.
So 6s.
Oh! You're telling me that there's a chance? There's no chance.
And so that's a unit dead.
Yep.
And now,
Fireblades
now it's
also.
going to be the 8 shots. 5, 6, 7, 8.
From the opal burst fruit cannon.
Yep, so 3s.
Okay. And then 3s again.
Yep, 3s again.
Okay, 2 saves of 4. Both made. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Clearly, Cynthia's going to have to get involved and fire all the first shots down that way.
No.
No, yeah, I thought so.
So, but the Pathfinders are going to shoot up, so I'll start into those guys. So I'll start with the rails.
Just do the rail rifles, we'll do the rest off camera.
So 2 4s.
Oh, where were they for the wounds?
Okay, now it's 2s to wound and 6s are devastating.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's -4, so the one guy is definitely dead because it's 3 damage.
And then the other one is on a 4
up
up.
invul.
He's not made it, so he's going to take...
So he's down to 2 wounds.
Oh, this is
And that's another dead unit with the crisis.
This is all going downhill real quickly now.
Okay, and now we'll do the shots off camera.
Sure thing. Yes, cries Nibor over here, because he does everything on opposite day, which actually means no, because he just died to a ton of Pathfinder shots. Now, as it would be normal for us to do, it would be gentlemanly for us to play on, but considering that I only have 1 Cadra Fireblade and 1 unit of Carnivores and a broadside who may as well not be here for how little he's contributed, I would say I give the Tau the victory here this time around, because even with a brutal round of shooting, even a crucial round of shooting, I don't think that I'd be able to knock the big players off here.
Cynthia to shoot, kill him, or kill all of them.
There's a
You've
lot,
got nothing
got
left.
absolutely nothing. And the thing is that it was going so well. I was catching up, and then that was a lot of damage to lose in 1 round right there. If I'd been more coy about it and gone maybe round the side, things could have been different, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. And to be honest, what a game. That was really, really fun. That was way more tactical than I thought it was going to be. And the best part is, like I say, because you're playing the same army, you get to learn what your opponent's doing because you're doing something similar. So yes, if you'd like to see more mirror matches on the channel, let us know, because we've got quite considerable armies and we can definitely run duplicates of a few things. Let us know down in the comment section below, and if you want to chat to us in the meantime, you can go over to Blue Sky and Instagram, where Beanie is at
Beanie 40k.
Indeed, he is the bold chap he is nowadays. And you can follow me, the other bold, I'll just be known as the other bold guy now, on Instagram and Blue Sky at RetroJo, but the O is a 0. For those wondering at home, the scores will hopefully be up on the screen right now, but I believe that it was a whitewash. I was 2 points behind, but then it was no army.
I scored 8. I was going to get 8 for killing more units and all the other things. Scores were going to go flying.
No way at all to catch up. But what a game indeed. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought about it down in the comment section below, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.